Good morning, this is Cecil in Blues. Thank you for joining me for this Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I am going over the preview information provided for patch 3.2, Gears of Change, which will go live on February 23rd, just a week and a weekend away from now. The video looping behind me concludes a week of web updates all available on the Lodestone. I will include links in the video description below, but I'll try and summarize it the best I can to save you some time. First, we see a bit of the fight with Sephirot the Fiend. The web preview for this content confirms that both a normal and extreme mode of the fight will be available when patch 3.2 launches, but it does not indicate the item level requirements, which suggests that the fight with Sephirot will require gear earned in Alexander Midas. The level of the awarded weapons is also a mystery at this time. Next, we see some footage from the Feast, the new PvP mode coming in patch 3.2. Well, actually, if you read the fine print, it's in patch 3.21, so I don't see much point lingering on it here. Expect patch 3.21 content to be available in 4 to 6 weeks. The Hall of the Novice is a new system designed to teach players how to be effective in group content with a series of challenges based on their role. I look forward to seeing how this stacks up against the Proto Games Academy and WildStar as an instructional tool for new players. There are rewards for completing these challenges, so it's possible that even experienced players may want to check them out if they have any low-level jobs. Additionally, patch 3.2 introduces the Mentor system, which allows experienced players to make themselves available to newer players as a support resource. There's a special chat channel and a new duty roulette to facilitate this. In order to be a mentor, you must have at least one level 60 job and have completed 1,000 dungeons, raids, or trials, and also earned at least 300 player commendations. There will be achievements for participating in the Mentor queue, but not until a later patch. Nath Beast Tribe quests become available in patch 3.2 and feature much of the same tech as the Vanu Vanu series, with scaling quest difficulty and bonus experience rewards for higher reputation tiers. A mount, a pet, and some unique furnishings will be available from the Nath vendor at appropriate reputation levels. I'm glad this will bring players back out to the Forelands, and I look forward to a time when players are visiting all Heavensward areas. Next, we are treated to an extended look at the 2 new dungeons that come with this patch. The web preview confirms that the minimum item level for these dungeons is 180, which feels low to me. In patch 3.1, the dungeons were neat, but they felt like more sightseeing tours instead of challenges, because the item level requirements were so far below the player power curve. It's my big gripe with Final Fantasy XIV currently. There's too big of a rift between the casual player content and the hardcore player content, in terms of difficulty. I'm glad that there is content at both ends of the scale, but there needs to be something in the middle as well. I'm excited for these new dungeons, and I look forward to figuring out new boss mechanics, but I would have appreciated a more aggressive item level jump. Moving on to Alexander Midas, I suppose this is that middle ground that I was just talking about. There is no item level given in this preview for either normal or savage, so we'll have to wait and see. But I am excited for a bit of a struggle in the first few weeks. I know it can be frustrating to deal with players in key roles that haven't done any research for a fight, but savor it for a bit. By patch 3.2, you're going to be bored silly with this content. The conclusion of the video shows off some quality of life features, including the new music box for your house, new haircuts, new glamour outfits, and oh hey, look, it's Hildebrand! It's good to see that we're going to have some silly fun stuff to do alongside the super serious main story quests. Patch 3.2 is out on the 23rd, but don't forget to stop into game this weekend to participate in the Valentine's Day event, which ends Monday morning. I'll be back with a patch notes reading when those become available sometime next week. Until then, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day.